In my life, I learned negative emotions like hate cannot be given away freely, as energy and focus are captured in torment. But with love, I can love freely, and I choose to be free. So that's something I wrote after I forgived those people in my life because, like, it's kind of like in Star Wars too, where what's it called? Anakin Skywalker, just he was captured by the torment and tormented by his hate and his fear. But if he chose to love and be open and forgiving instead of being trapped in that cycle of hate, he would have gotten everything he ever wanted. Like it was that self-fulfilling prophecy, right? And it's really when you hate something and you're not forgiving, you're just being tormented and you're tormenting yourself. And you have full control of just letting it go through forgiveness. And also when you have self-love for yourself too, like that's a boundary, right? Like you have, it's like, I don't love what they did. I forgive them. I let it go. Like you said, indifference. But then you have enough self-love to have that boundary to not allow it to happen again.
Oh my gosh. We are meant to talk because you related this back to Star Wars. You shouldn't have done that,
Yeah.
man. That's a whole other. I'll talk to you more about that off podcast. But I think Star Wars is one of the best manifestation stories ever written, in my opinion. I
Oh
think
yeah.
that it's a great story of redemption, but this, especially the prequel, though some parts of it do look like it was rendered by a PlayStation 2. I agree with that. I understand that. But if you just look at what happens, it's like somebody wrote it to tell that story because there is an initial jolt. There always is this initial jolt that wakes you up to a certain type of emotion. And for him, it was the death of his mother. The death of his mother.
Hmm.
And when he felt like he could have come back, he felt like he could have done something. And he's right. And the Jedi Order kind of stopped him from being there to do that. And so now the resentment starts.
Watch full episodes of Chairman of the Board on YouTube and Spotify.